Hey guys, welcome to our channel. So we've been decoding REM Losing My Religion. Set enough, changed to set it up twice. We got through that decode. We have narrowed down a quantum network suspect. We confirmed that quantum network suspect. Um, and of course, it's still a suspect. We can't prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that they're using the quantum network to make these changes. But we do have strong evidence for our theory. um, we can decode these things. We can pick something out of the decode that stands out. We can run the gematria against it. It links to itself. The what we find in the decode links to the Mandela Effect. They connect to each other, and the theory, of course, being that uh, the Freemasons or other groups that use this gematria code designed some of these quantum computers, and those quantum computers are programmed to use the gematria code, and they will entangle and intertwine themselves. And all these are connected in the number 24. So they're all in all 13 that we have so far. The number 24 is in them. As my fiance puts it, they're in the number 24 category. Um, call it what you want, but we got two parts left to go. This part and one more, and then we're through this bit. So what we've done, is we've taken REM Losing My Religion, The Big Lebowski, Sherwin-Williams, all these effects, Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing, Soft and Dry, Guns N' Roses Better, The Who, Pinball Wizard, Star Wars, I love Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, Metallica, Fade to Black, Stovetop, Led Zeppelin, Stairway to Heaven, and Spin Doctor's Two Princes. And we also have a control group of words such as Masonic Temple, Quantum Change, which is interesting. Masonic Temple and Quantum Change are the same in 3 of the 4 base ciphers. We break down what we can, figure out who's the head of whatever we find in there. Break down the song, break down the band. If it's a band, it's not always a band. Then we use this, which I have the height of callousness in here, but I was doing something else. Let's just say spin doctors. And there's your 4 base ciphers, 152, 53, 145, and 64. All right, we get all those down here. Whoop, whatever. Touchy. And we get the 4 base ciphers for all this. Now I think it's worthy of note again, there are other ciphers. There are 36 ciphers altogether. We could be making more connections if we wanted to, but we don't need to. We're just sticking with these 4. All right. So this is going to be part 10. And apparently this is going to be an 11 part. We've only got 5 to go after this. We're going to start with 44, 404, 440. Same numbers, different order. All right. You got Coleman Shemmy, which we found in Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing. Shemmy was the direct extractions, also the last name of the artist from Argentina, and that's 44. Coleman, his dude's first name, Dire Straits, that we found in Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing, is 44. Argentina, which is where Coleman Shemmy is from, which we found in Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing, is 44. Bossum is in Dr. Bossum L. Famawi, head of MAWI Maui DNA Technologies, sums to 44. OQE, Optical Quantum Electronics, which is what Zhu Yi teaches at the University of Virginia, which we found in Soft and Dry, is 44. Soft and Dry, DRI, what it changed to is from Soft and Dry is 44. TX, the abbreviation for Texas, is in South Texas College, located in McAllen, Texas, TX, which we found in Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, is 44. Minister is in Perry Stone, is a minister, as in give the money to your stone. Take you to Perry Stone Ministries donation site, which we found in Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, is 44. Says one of the changed words from Spin Doctors to Princes, is 44. And Rybrook, which is where Xylem is located, who owns YSI Water Monitoring, which we found in Spin Doctors Two Princes, is 44. So here in number 44, you have Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing, connected to Sherwin-Williams, connected to Soft and Dry, connected to Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, connected to Led Zeppelin, Stairway to Heaven, connected to Spin Doctors Two Princes. And once again, they're all connected in 24. If you move on from that, you have 45, or you have 54, 45, 504, 405, 540, and 450. Same numbers, different order. You have Shemi from Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing. Shemi is in Coleman Shemi. The artist from Argentina sums to 54. Things, which is you can put an equal sign here. Direct changes from Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing, is 54. Zhu, XU, is in Zhu Yi, who teaches optical quantum electronics and something else that deals with computers, computer engineering of some sort, at the University of Virginia, which we found in Soft and Dry, is 45. Here it is, QMFEAC. That's the other thing. That's the abbreviation for the other thing he teaches, Zhu Yi, which we found in Soft and Dry, is 45. 45. All right, you touchy sucker. 45. Stove, which is in Stove Top, which we found in Stove Top, is 54. REM is in REM Losing My Religion. REM is 45. Luke, no, IRDMV. These are your direct extractions from Star Wars. Luke, no. Luke, I am your father. No, I am your father. And IRDMV is the gold to silver change broken down to atomic numbers from Star Wars, is 54. Dancing is in stand and change to dancing, which we found in Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, is 45. Standing, what's dancing changed, stand and change to dancing, which we found in Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, is 45. Miami, Florida, FL, is in Willa Thorson from Miami University, which we found in Metallica Fade to Black, to Willa REO, Read Eyes Only, some sort of quantum communication, we believe, to herself, is 45. And YSIDSSD, which we found, which is the direct extractions from Spin Doctors Two Princes, is 45. So here you have Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing, connected to Soft and Dry, connected to Stovetop, connected to REM Losing My Religion, connected to Star Wars, connected to Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, connected to Metallica, Fade to Black, connected to Spin Doctors, Two Princes. All right. Next, you have 25, 52, 205, 502, 250, and 520. Same numbers, different order. All right, you have Dire Straits, is in Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing, that we found in Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing, is 52. Straits is in you break down Dire and Straits. Straits from Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing, is 25. Paul Norton, who is the head of the Village Company who owns Soft and Dry, Paul Norton sums to 52, which we found in Soft and Dry. Zhu Yi, uh, the professor of optical quantum electronics and that other computer engineering thing at Virginia University, which we found in Soft and Dry, sums to 25. Claremont is in Claremont Graduate University, which we found in The Big Lebowski, is 52. Better, as in Guns N' Roses Better, from Guns N' Roses Better, is 25. No, is in Luke Change to No, from Star Wars, is 25. South is in South Texas College, broke down, which we found in Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, is 52 and 25. SOU, FESKA, the direct extractions from Stover's to Craft, which we found in Stovetop, is 25. Cleveland, Ohio, which is where I believe Stover's is located. Let's come down here. Stovetop. Chicago, Illinois for Kraft. Yes, which is where Stover's Food Corp is located. Cleveland, Ohio is 52. Change from our control group is 25. All this stuff changed. Songs from our control group is 25. Perry Stone Ministries, that's distracting. Perry Stone Ministries, which we found in Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven. Give the money to your stone. Perry Stone Ministries donation site is 250. Two Princes, as in Spin Doctors Two Princes, which we found in Spin Doctors Two Princes, is 52. And by the way, Perry Stone Ministries, if I failed to mention it, was found in Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven. And Said, which we found in Spin Doctors Two Princes, is 25. This thing is touchy. 25. So here you've got Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing, connected to Soft and Dry, connected to The Big Lebowski, connected to Guns N' Roses Better, connected to Star Wars, connected to Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, connected to Stovetop, connected to Change in Songs from our control group, connected to Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, connected to Spin Doctors Two Princes. And again, they're all in the number 24, or the number 24 is in all of them, as my fiance likes to put it. Same thing. All right. 36, 63, 306, and 603, 360, and 630. Same numbers, different order. You got Swing from Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing is in Sultans of Swing, is 63. GLD, STNE, the direct extractions, Gold to Stone, from Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, is 36. Money is in Perry Stone Ministries donation site wanted you to donate money, which again was found in Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, is 63. Things, put an equal sign here. Direct changes from Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing is 63. Dire is in Dire Straits, which from Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing is 36. Big, as in the Big Lebowski, broke down from the Big Lebowski, is 63. Carpet, which is a direct change from the Big Lebowski. Rug changed to carpet. The rug pissers they thought the rug pissers did it. Now they thought the carpet pissers did it. Is from the Big Lebowski is 63 and 36. Communicate from our control group. Danny always talks about communication. Well, a lot of this is 63. Suresh is in Subra Suresh, the head of Nanyang Technological University, which we found in Guns N' Roses Better, is 36. Broken Troubled, you could put an equal sign here. The direct changes from a set of direct changes from Guns N' Roses Better is 63. REM from REM Losing My Religion. REM sums to 36. And D then is in North Dakota, as in North Dakota University. ND from REM Losing My Religion is 36. Luke, no IRDMV, your direct extractions from Star Wars, is 63. Dancin', as in stand and change to dancin', from Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, is 36. Miami, Florida, FL. Willa Thorson, Miami University, located in Miami, Florida, to Willa REO, which we found in Metallica Fade to Black, is 63 and 36. And WT, Willa Thorson's initials, which we found in Metallica Fade to Black, is 36. And in this, you have Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing, connected to Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, connected to the Big Lebowski, connected to Communicate. Well, big surprise, Willa Thorson. Connected to Suresh, or connected to Guns N' Roses Better, connected to REM Losing My Religion, connected to Star Wars, connected to Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, connected to Metallica Fade to Black. And again, they're all connected through the number 24. Okay, that just leaves one part. There's 5 more number categories to go, and if indeed I may have missed some, and if I did, I'm sure I'll catch it later. But I think we've got enough. I'm going to do the next 5 as soon as possible, and then we'll move on to simple binary code for REM Losing My Religion, and then we will go back probably to the South America 1,500-mile move to the east. Although east isn't important, South America moved 1,500 miles. That's what's important. And so, but, and they're all connected, right? They're all connected probably in this part. If they're not connected in one number category, if it's connected to another one connected in another number, as confusing as that may sound, and then they're connected like a woven web, much like we were saying, they're all connected in the number 24. But if Spin Doctor's Two Princes, and I don't think it is not in 3663, okay, Spin Doctor's Two Princes is 5225, and that's connected to Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll here, And then Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, is connected to Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven here. So that connects Spin Doctors to Joan Jett and the Blackhearts to Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven. So any way you look at it, they are all connected. And they are all in the number, all 13 of these are in the number 24. Again, I can't stress that enough. Um, so I guess uh, we can prove that. Um, one could argue it's a coincidence. Well, that's about all you could argue, because you can't argue the fact that they're connected and that that stuff was all found in these changes. So that's going to be it for this particular video. The last part of this will be coming up as soon as possible. There's 5 more numbers to go, 5 more number categories. And again, I probably missed something. And there's probably a number category that matches somewhere that I don't have, but that's okay. I think we have plenty. And I'll probably catch it at another time when we're doing when we add another if we add another quantum network user suspect. I think we will, but I can't say that for sure. I mean, if not in the South America, if we can't confirm one in the South America one, I'm sure there'll be one to be confirmed somewhere else. Because we're going to keep doing this and keep going and see what's there and what isn't there, and see how many of these actually do link up. So for now, guys, thanks for all your thumbs up, thumbs down when appropriate. Thanks for all your comments, leads, feedback, and subscriptions. And thanks for watching, guys. And for now, you guys have a great rest of your day.